Guys, we are live a little early simply because I need to check to make sure that it is working properly. So I'm going to hope for the absolute best right now. I'm going to hope for the absolute best right now. Absolute best right. Okay, it sounds like everything's working good. Um, Channel. Everything sounds good. Everything sounds good. All right, we're going to hop in. I have, like I told you guys, I do not have everything up right now. Let's see. Right now. Let's see. Right now. Let's see. Right now. Let's see. Right now. I don't think y'all can hear the yellow version. Maybe 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 y'all can hear the yellow version. No. I still can't hear anything. Still can't hear anything. No. Still can't hear anything. Still can't hear anything. Stop audio. Audio. Let's go back to that. Back to that. Back to that. I don't know why it's not letting me have the. I don't know why it's not letting me have the. I don't know why it's not letting me have the. Sorry if y'all hear the echo and stuff. I'll mute it for just a second so y'all hear me just talk normal and everything like that. I don't remember where exactly it's at. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Don't want to have it overpower me. 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 I think we're solid, guys. I think we are in place. Play some Pokemon. All right. So let's get this stuff out of my way. I've got everything I need. Play. And like I told y'all, I do not have everything set up just yet. I got to get an HDMI splitter so that way I can put my other screen up over here to where I can have everything right here in front of me. Right now I have my laptop over here to the side, and so I'll see the chat over here, but my screen is right here in front of me playing me, so y'all see me do like this every once in a while, just kind of chat with y'all and talk with y'all and stuff like that. I may have to explain that a couple of times depending on who shows up and stuff like that. But let's hop in. Let's play some Pokemon Yellow. Yes, Yellow is the one that won the votes. So we're going to do Pokemon Yellow to start off with. You guys said not complete the Pokedex, not do anything like that. We're just going to jump in. We're going to have some fun, and that's what we're going to do here. So let's have some fun with this, and let's just enjoy kicking it and hanging out. Hopefully y'all enjoy the background, everything like that. I tried having the best that I can. I've still got to work on lighting because my professional lighting up there really just blinds everything. And I got to work on getting better lighting to where this right here has an aesthetic feel to it instead of just being, you know, overrun. All right, y'all already know what we're going to do. Honk. Honk. Yeah, look at that fire right there. We are Pokemon. Killing it, boys and girls. Killing it. Let's see. Let's send a message just to make sure. Use my laptop to the side. Say, you need prayer or anything, let me know. Let me know. There we go. No, can't even type today. What's the chances of it, right? In the message. Okay. There we go, guys. I got my. There we go. Now I got a message up for everybody there for y'all when y'all jump in and come to kick it and have some fun. I'm super excited to be playing Pokemon with you guys. Oh. What should we name him? This is gonna be. This is where it'd have been better if all of you guys were here with me. I'm a Unk. Hopefully you guys won't get, offended by this, but I kind of want to make this really funny. Because he's always like, smell you later. So it's like, I've got random things in my head that just make this funny. See, I can't do specific things. Let's see. We'll call it, just because this is my daughter's new favorite word of hatred, clanker. We're gonna go with clanker. We're gonna rock it. So we got Unkmon versus clanker. Let's get it. You guys just have no idea just how nostalgic like this music is. Yes, 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 I know. Come on. I don't mean to talk to you again. Hey, wait, don't still out. All right, I gotta do the voices, right? Okay. Phew, well, that was close. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. Oh no, we just encountered a Pokemon.
Pika! Wow, Pikachu appeared!
Professor Oak used the Pokeball. All right, Pikachu was caught. I'm probably not going to do voices the whole time, but it is what it is. We're here to have fun, right? Do 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 do. Not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna play the yellow version, and then I think I really want to jump into the fan-made games and try out all of the fan-made games. Although I will say, it's really crazy to me. I think Gen 3 is people's favorite because most of these ones that I've seen so far are all Gen 3. So, it's one of those that it's like, are we just not gonna, redo other ones and stuff? Like there'll be Gen 3 and you can get like all 9 generations of Pokemon and stuff like that, but it's the Hoenn world and stuff, and it's like, dang man, like did y'all really, really enjoy Generation 3? Because to me, I personally, I really do love the first gen. I am an OG head to the fullest, absolutely love Gen 1. Come on over and give us a Pikachu. The Pokemon I caught earlier, you can have it. I caught it in the wild, and it's not tame yet. Pokemon received a Pikachu. Do you want to give a nickname to Pikachu? Not yet. We might give nicknames later. Oh no, Clanker. What do you want, Clanker? Oh, you want to battle? I'll beat you up, Clanker. Clanker wants to fight. Oh, you think you're slick because you got an Eevee fam? That's a Pikachu. Right, who that tail whip? Shake your booty in fear, boy. Because you can't touch. Oh no, not a tackle. Hey now, there is no need for an extra hard hit like that. But it failed, that's right. Oh no. Oh no. How could you get a critical hit on me like that? I can't believe it. I can't believe we just lost our first battle. What are the bloody chances? What are the chances that we would lose just like that? Our first battle, we got spanked because of a critical hit. Pathetic. Find it to be atrociously rude. Just give me a map, bro. Just wanted a map. And we go up here. We go talk to you. We get a potion. Potion. Oh, who was our first wild apple? So pretty. At least we know we can stomp you, Pidgey. And then he just sands attacks us and destroys us. Oh, look at that. We would have went up to level 6 already if it wasn't for frickin' Gary, or I mean Clanker. Can't believe we lost to Clanker. What are the chances that we'd lose to an AI lover? Let me go ahead and show you guys my big old forehead. That's right. It's another Pidgey. Forehead big. Go up in here with a little bit of halfway TI. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know about that TI. But having the hat all cocked to the side, popped up, barely on your head. I used to wear it like that. Can't front, can't lie to you. I used to rock it out like Ti. Okay. Do believe we go to the Mont. Hey, you come from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? Oh, come on, got an Oak's parcel. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, I'll say hi to Professor Oak for you. But of course, you know, we gotta go around searching, da-da-da-da-da-da. How's that private property considering you in the middle of a walkway? You know what I'm saying? Like, you is all up in the... And you're gonna tell me that it's a literal private property? No, sir. That's not how that works, big dog. You just on some hating stuff. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. A level 7. Way! Oh my goodness. He gets a first attack too. Ooh. See, this would have been really nice if we could have had the Pokeballs. Level 7 Pidgey is a solid start. And just so you guys know, we are going to have to put in some work to get the exact Pokemon that we need to beat Brock, because it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world to beat Brock. If you know, you know, when you start with yellow, you have to work on the other Pokemon that you can get to start off with. But when it comes to the other fan-made games, what's y'all's favorite? I'm going to put that in the chat real quick. Hey, everyone. What is your favorite fan-made Pokemon ROM? And why? There we go. Now I can ask you guys that. And it'd be a conversation for us to really just start having and getting it kicked up. Yeah, if y'all don't know, we got that Sakamoto Day shirt on. Super excited for the new episode coming out today. I'm gonna rock with it so hard. I don't know what all y'all be watching. If y'all do watch anime, let me know. And what are y'all watching this new season? I've been loving the new season of Kaiju. I've been loving the new season of Sakamoto Days. I absolutely love Sakamoto Days. I know it's getting a lot of Controversial hate because it's skipped a lot, so the manga readers are really upset with it because there is so much that has not been put into it that should have been put into it. I heard like a good bit of several chapters were left out of the anime's beginning, and which I can understand. I am somebody who loves manga, and I want things to stick to the story as much as possible. Give us full context of everything. Um, but as just an anime watcher for Sakamoto Days, I'm enjoying. I'm also really loving Gachikuta. That one, I like the art style and everything. I feel like it's refreshing. It's something new compared to what we've been seeing and what's all been around and everything like that. So I've really, really been enjoying Gachikuta. I am loving season 4 of Shield Hero, which I've been watching Shield Hero since season 1. And I'm enjoying it. Betrothed to My Sister's Ex, I feel like that's a really good one that I've really been enjoying a lot because it gives me the vibes of My Happy Marriage. And while we wait on that new season, we're getting something that's kind of similar. So it's giving me that fix. I will tell you a romance anime I am absolutely waiting for the next season is Blue Box. Oh my goodness. I loved Blue Box so much. I cannot wait for season 2. I'm also waiting for season 2 of Marshall. We got chat bots in here. Oh my goodness. I go and get. Oh, and if y'all don't know, over there, I think it's that way. It's that way. Y'all see a little picture off in the other corner. That is my second novel, Night Brawlers. I just have it there to show you guys, and hopefully somebody will be willing to check it out and give it a shot. Because I am an author. I write clean Christian fiction. I give everybody fun, clean stories that they can enjoy, the fantasy sci-fi stuff, but it all points to Christ. So you get good biblical stuff in there because I do bring in scripture, I bring in faith and everything like that while giving us the fantasy worlds and crazy scenarios that we love while keeping it clean and fun that anyone can enjoy and read. And my book that's up right now that you see over there in the corner, Night Brawlers, that is actually a mystery lover's dream. If you love mystery, that will be just for you because it is filled with riddles. It is filled with puzzle rooms. It's filled with puzzles, riddles, and escape rooms. Don't ask me where my head went on that, but puzzles, riddles, and escape rooms. It's all up in there. And if you don't know, my other book right there, Alone in the Metal, is a sci-fi government conspiracy novel. So with that one, kids are taken from their home. The families are killed, and the children are turned into androids and used as weapons for the military. But they have their memories erased and they have no idea what has happened to them, what's going on, or anything like that. They also have their memories erased every time they're used for a mission. So they don't remember anything. They know nothing about what's going on with them, what they're being used for. They just know, or have been told to believe that they know, they've been abandoned their whole life and they're not wanted. Until one night, one of them eavesdrops on the wrong conversation and learns the truth of everything that happened to them. And that's where the story of that starts. It follows Leroy and Alaric, but Leroy is only the main character for a little bit, and then we switch over into the perspective of Alaric. I'm not going to tell you any too much of a detail, but just know that there's that. And then night brawlers, you follow Makas, who wakes up in a strange apartment room and told to come down to a bar. The crazy part is he doesn't remember anything other than his name. And that's all he can remember. And now he has to enter people's dreams. And he has to go through escape rooms to be able to enter their dreams, because entering someone's dream is not just as easy as it seems. You don't just hop into the subconscious mind where they're at and go save them. No, the mind has what is like a computer firewall, and the firewall protects people and keeps their mind safe from being attacked. And well, the firewall is an escape room full of puzzles and riddles that you have to solve within a time limit. The reason there is a time limit is because the person's mind is going to try to kick you out. That is the riddle, escape room, puzzles, all of that. That's the first roadblock to keep their mind safe. The second one is the time limit. You only have a limited amount of time, and if you do not do it within a limited amount of time, the third roadblock comes, and that's where everything inside of the escape room, the people and stuff, will try to kill you to get you out of there. So, level 7. So yes, you have to be able to do all of that, get through the escape room and everything, and then you will enter the mind. But it's not always that easy, because once you enter the mind of someone, you have to find them inside the dream, while at the same time fighting the vultures, who are monsters. But originally they were humans. They were turned into these monsters by the main villain, the Night Dealer, who is dealing with a lot of trauma and everything that they're dealing with. And they want people to fall victim and be consumed and destroyed by their own trauma and problems that they have. And so you have to fight these monsters, and you can actually save the people from themselves. I'm just going to go ahead and get 15 Pokeballs because it's going to be needed. You can actually save them. So you have what's called a spider lily and a spy. You have to figure out, the spider lily will paralyze the vulture, but to get to where you can put the spider lily on them, you have to figure out the vulture's name. And the vulture's name is dependent on phobias. And so you have a book that tells you all the phobias, that gives you the chance of figuring out what the vulture's name is. And in the escape room, there are little clues that tell you the possibility of what the vulture's name is going to be. So now understand, it's not automatic. It's like, boom, this is the vulture's name. No, it's going to give you clues. Like you'll see a spider here. You'll see something to do with a spider here and something to possibly do with webs here. And those three clues are the thing that it's arachnophobia. And so the name of the vulture will be Arachna. And that's how you have to figure it out. So you have to be able to say out loud near the vulture its name. You put the spider lily on the vulture, that stops it and allows you to preach the gospel to the person that you're trying to save and help them with understanding their trauma, the things that they're going through, and know that they're not actually alone, that there is freedom out there through Christ, and that they don't have to be afraid. They don't have to feel like there's no hope or anything like that. And that's what Makas does, is just give everyone encouragement and be there for them in these moments. And then as you grow as a night brawler, because that is what you are when you are working in the dreams, you start off as a night brawler, and then you can move up to become a crow or a raven. Crows are people who work by themselves on really difficult people, and usually they have an assigned person. You can choose to stay a night brawler where you just get random people every single night, doesn't matter. But a crow focuses on one person who is consistently attacked by the night dealer, because this person has a lot of trauma and a lot of problems. So you grow really close to this person and everything like that. Or you can become a raven who is part of a team. And the ones who are part of a team, they are working some of the hardest escape rooms and cases that there are. Usually this is where the night dealer himself is entering dreams and stuff like that. But usually you're not all by yourself in those situations, because the dream catcher, who is the leader of the night brawlers, he will actually enter those dreams with you. So there is a lot of complexity and world building to this for you guys to just hop in, enjoy, and cling to, and just love so much. I love the novels that I've been able to write. God has opened the door for so much, and I absolutely love it. Love it so much. I'm actually working on my third novel right now, which is Books and Baubles. It came from a dream that my wife had. Ooh. Let's see. Can I catch you with just a pokeball? Because if not... Yes. Please don't faint. Please don't faint. I want to get the Spearow. Dang! With the critical hit. Because he would come in handy in the bug forest as a backup, because we are going to have to work to get our Caterpie up and get our Mankey up and get we're going to have to put some work in, if y'all don't know, because a lot of the moves that Mankey come on, you can survive this. You can survive this, Mankey. There you go. There you go, Mankey. But yes. So my Books and Baubles, that is one that my wife had a dream, and she told it to me, and I took it, and I'm turning it into a book. So this one, it's about two kids who are going into a bookstore. And the rule of the bookstore is you cannot be in the bookstore closing time. If you are, then you're going to be trapped forever, turned into a abomination of animal mixtures. So like a crab mixed with a shark, mixed with a lobster, type of random just thing. And you're going to have your life force stolen from you. And you have until the next day. So from the time it closes to the time the store opens again, you have to collect 5 orbs and get to the sunroof and escape. If you cannot, then you will be trapped forever by the witch who owns this bookstore, and you will have your life force stolen slowly. And that's the premise of the book. I don't want to give me the random name. Come on. I want a Mankey. I really did. Oh, no, I got Mankey, didn't I? I think I did catch Mankey. Yes. Okay. I know I'm going to want Pidgey, but I also want the Spearow if it'll pop up for me again. Watch this Mankey be higher than the one we got. Let's run real quick. Let's go heal up our peeps. Try to get a little bit of love for these guys right here. So the big thing when you play yellow that I've always known, you want to get a few Pokemon that can back you up, because first gym, you're not going to be able to stop it, because with the rock Pokemon, you're going to want something that can handle it. So Nidoran and Mankey both learn fighting type moves that can cause a lot of damage to the rock Pokemon. And then you also get Butterfree, if y'all didn't know, but Butterfree's Confusion does a whole lot of damage to Rock's Pokemon. It's not super effective. It's not effective. It's just one of those middle ones that do a lot, and I mean a lot of damage. All right, come on. Give me a good Pidgey. Give me that level 7 again. Well, you know how solid that was? A level 7 Pidgey. 5 would be good. Oh. Just want a level 7 Pidgey. You know how solid that would be. Like, that was the most random, solid Pidgey hookup right there. I keep looking over, guys, because I'm looking to see if anyone joins and y'all talk and stuff like that. But if no one joins this time, that's okay. We're here to just have fun, play some Pokemon. And hopefully you guys will join and we can all just kick it. You know what? Oh, I guess he wants to give me another Pidgey. Yeah. Rattata. Or Ratty-Tatty. I do believe I've already got the Rattata. I do like the caveat that you guys gave me. Again, I forgot your name and I apologize. But you said we worked together with it, but we can't use Pokemon that we've used in this one if I've used them in the gym. So any Pokemon that I catch and I use against the gym leader or I use against the Elite Four and stuff like that, I cannot use in the next game, which I think is a solid. But I do get to pick one that I will be able to carry with me over. So I'm super excited because that opens the door for a lot of fun. Okay. I kind of figured Rattata was going to faint right there since I was switching over to him. Let's go ahead and pull out Nidoran. Give me the chance to... Oh, critical. Okay. It's still critical, but that's not too bad. I want to be able to get a little bit of hit in because Pikachu is going to knock him out. Okay. That's fine. It's a good, level 6 is solid. So I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit here. Okay. Growl all you want to. Ooh, okay. That should be plenty to put this work in. Level 6? Freaking Spearow? Oh, you stop that. You stop that. Oh, wait, I forgot. He's super strong against my dude. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. All right, come on, Pikachu. Get in the ball. You stay in the ball. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Top notch Spearow right there. Okay, now let's go heal. We're going to put a Pokemon into the storage, and we are going to get ready to dominate. Because we got to beat Gary, or we got to beat Clanker. My bad. We have to beat Clanker. Cannot have Clanker stomping us like that. That's not how this is going to work. You know what I'm saying? But we got to keep the specific Pokemon who is going to be best when it comes to the rock. And we got to start working on getting them leveled up and stuff like that. Of course, we got to have that solid Spearow on my team. Let's deposit Rattata. We already know Unkmon does have some stuff in here. A potion. Right. Let's go beat up Gary. Or Clanker. I might have to get used to that. Which I guess in this, technically, it's blue, but... What's it gonna be?
It's a Nidoran. It's a weak one. That's too bad for you, Nidoran.
Oh no, he survived long enough to growl at me. But it matters not. Nominated.
Clanker, hey Pokemon. You're going to Pokemon League?
Forget it. You probably don't have any badges. You don't have any badges either. Doo-doo head. Jeez. Need to plug my laptop in. There we go. Oh, a little level 9s. That's okay. I've got a solid level 7 super effective Pikachu. Oh no. He hit me. But that's okay. Oh no. Not the Leer. We find out he gone.
Level 8! Yeah, boy!
Oh snap. Alright. 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 Let's go ahead and Thunder Wave it. That's right! Get paralyzed. Still hit me. Oh no! What in the bloody insanity? Can't believe he just took out my Pikachu. This will be absolutely atrocious if I lose. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, stop. Is that paralyzation really not even going to work slightly? Is this really going to be the time that I play and just get stomped out? What in the insanity is this? What insanity? Okay. We have to put the work in. All right, this should do it. Oh, okay. And that should boost Nidoran level 7. That's what I'm talking about. Because that almost puts him at the level that he needs to be, or she needs to be, to get the low kick. Yeah, that's right. Oh, nothing there. I thought maybe we could have something and just be like, oh, good. I wonder if there's anything good inside of this. Let's just see. Probably it's not the smartest thing, if we're being honest.
Could it be a bad decision today? Let's just see.
It's not. It's not anything crazy. You really just want to beat up on me, Miss Nidoran? I'm trying to leave you alone. Leave me alone. Jeez Louise. Heal me. Again, guys, if y'all need prayer for absolutely anything, don't forget, I'm always down to pray. Always. I don't need you to show me. Okay, I guess I don't get a choice. If I remember correctly, you can't even catch Pokemon. Alright, it's a little hot in here, guys. I'm gonna take that off. Looking frumpy. I don't even care. I gotta look a little frumpy. Alright, let's keep going. I don't even need you to talk to me and tell me the excuses of your grandfather and how he's disrespectful. Now, this is where I could possibly get a decent Pidgey. Pidgey. Level 5, I told you. Let's thunder wave it. Anything right now is really just gonna destroy freaking Pidgey. So I'm trying to handle this the better way. Just stay in the ball. There we go. Now I am gonna have to go back and heal again just because for this. Because now with 2 birds and Pikachu, we're gonna do really good in Viridian Forest. To power up our people. So I am really pleased because this turned out really good, even though we did get, beat up. You know what? What are you gonna say? Oh, that didn't help me any, but okay. All right, so the big question here is, we're gonna need a Butterfree. Who do I want to get rid of? This is truly difficult because I actually have a thing up here that tells me when people evolve. And apparently I didn't put specific people down. That's my luck. Goodness gracious. I didn't even put down deposit. I prefer Nidoking, if I'm being honest with you. In this situation, I'm going to put Nidoran away. Because I can save Nidoking and just use Nidoqueen right now. And it come out to be, honestly, a better option. I do prefer Nidoking over. I just like the design and everything. Go ahead and buy another Pokeball. Okay. Now, let's go fight some bugs. All right. So, Mankey, we are going to have to power up, but I'm setting this up like this. That way when I hop in, I know. So Nidoran is going to be our best bet. These two are going to be our backup. If Pikachu is to faint, And then Mankey we need to power up. And then once we catch Caterpie, we're going to need to power up Caterpie. So that's how we're going to have to do this, guys. That's how it's going to have to get done. Which might just be might have to do it like that. I'm going to have to put Nidoran up there, so that way Nidoran can go ahead and get the brunt of the fighting, so where we don't have to switch back and forth and all that. Let's see, what's our first bug going to be? Yes, I have a Pikachu. Do you have a Pikachu? You probably don't, you little lassie. Oh, she got the Nidoran though. Oh, and it's a decent level Nidoran. Tackle. Get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it. It's not inspection. In fact, it's been a long time. I really didn't think. I didn't know who I was going to have against me. Oh, you finally got a growl in there. Shut up with your growls. Let me knock you out.
My sick and tired of you growling at me.
Oh, and now you want to tackle me? Get off me, you friggity frigger. Come on! Be thy gone! Be gone, you peasant! Level 8 Nidoran! It learned Scratch. Okay. Means we're getting close. Yes, I'm going to switch it out. I'm going to go ahead and bring out Pikachu. Get the chance to get Pikachu up a little bit more. Because we can't forget Pikachu. Pikachu is definitely going to have to be powered up. With a paralyzation. That's what I like to see. Go ahead and get Pikachu's level boosted because Pikachu is going to be one of our main hitters. Who's the first Pokemon? It's a Caterpie! Level 4. Not too bad. Okay. We'll tackle. Can you survive, Caterpie? You did. Okay. It's a decent. Because I can use my potions to heal that up. Alright. Now watch, I'm going to find a Caterpie that's like level 7, level 8, and I'm going to be like, yeah, oh, I must punch you. The winner, Logan. Who's next? It's a Pidgey. Can we run? Yeah, we can run. I'd rather fight the bugs. Honestly, Metapod probably going to be one of the best ones. I'm going to go ahead and take a break since nobody's in here. Yep. I'm going to have me a nice little minute. Save my voice a little bit. You know what it is. That's a pretty little background there. Oh yeah, I like that damage. Use my potion. enough. Use the potion. What could it be? It's a repair. String shot? You're trying to string me up, eh? Your strings will do nothing to me, you peasant. That's right. I do believe it's level 10 or level 12. Something like that. Oh my goodness, a level 8 Pidgey. Might have to, ooh. That's a solid swapper. I feel like that's a solid swap for what I got. Can we do it? Nope. People might call me a hater. But in the early stages, you must put the work in. Let it know. Don't kill me yet. That was solid. Okay. Now here comes the fun. Having to go back and forth to heal Pokemon. You'd think they put a Pokemon Center up top up there. Like before you enter and after you enter. Go. People are gonna hate, but that's okay. What is up, homie? Don't know which one of y'all guys joined, but welcome. Right. Back to our training. And it's only level 4. I was hoping maybe it'd be like level 7, level 8. Or no, you won't, big dog. I'm just over here trying to get my Nidoran up to the level it needs to get the low kick. Or no, double kick. Double kick. Okay. Like I said, I think it's level 10. I'll take it. Which means Pikachu is definitely going to be at a lower level. But I mean, once we start battling the trainers, I will be switching into Pikachu. To keep Pikachu at a higher level too. It's just gonna be a back and forth. You got to have a pretty solid team. Harden it up, boy. Get yourself and making my claws sharper. All right. Snuck past you. You could not see me. Come on, y'all can give me a little bit higher than level 4. It is what it is. But I really do believe it's level 10. Nidoran's going to learn the move that I need. I'll be able to switch over to Mankey and Butterfree, get them to the level that I need them to be at. I can start boosting up Pikachu and Pidgey and everybody. Gotten pretty lucky so far. The only bad whooping was that very first battle with Clanker, and he stomped us out. Clanker got us, man. I tell you what. Oh, right when I was about to speak to him, he's trying to play the dirty. Oh, look at that, level 3. You're nothing to me. Oh man, he just grabbed by accident. That's not too bad. I can deal with that. Probably he's going to be able to get his 1 HP hit on me. I can deal with that. Do not string me up. You want to be Spider-Man? Aha! Wonder how much more we got. Let's see. 26. Oh, okay. Boy, he should carry extras, man. It'd be crazy not to carry extra Pokeballs. Talk about insanity. Does not want to give me another Pokemon. Must battle and battle. He just does not know who I is. It's just a bug catcher. Who will he send out? hUttp! But you're mistaken gravely, my friend. Your graves are going to be gravely mistaken. Do not string me up. I'm sick and tired of telling y'all stop stringing me up. You act like my speed is needed. You should have just been attacking, boy. That string up is just a way for you to show that you're a chicken. You couldn't touch me. Does she learn what I need? Guess it's level 11 or 12. Yes. Let's go ahead and switch over to Spearow. Let's boost Spearow up. Get that boost up for Spearow. We might go up to level 7 with this. We'll see. Nope. No boost up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We still got it. find some decent little places to fight the Pokemon.
Hooray! The Caterpie! Only level 3. Darn.
Solid hit. Where's our Weedle at? All I'm seeing is Caterpie and Metapod. Give me a Weedle just so I can catch it. Jeez Louise. Ooh, with the critical, boy, you can't even touch this. All right. He wants a piece of me. Let's get it. I don't think you know who you're messing with. You look like a kid, but I'm a grown man. I'm gonna whoop you. Little snot-nosed brat. Durant. See, now that's nice right there. Don't question my weirdness. I just am what I am. You and your hearts, boy. With a critical hit, you can't even handle this. Swear. Level 11, boy, just like that. Come on, learn the move. Come, seriously? Yeah, let's go ahead and switch it over. Need to boost up Pikachu some too. Go ahead, Thunder Shock. Boost up Pikachu. This Pikachu will need to be stronger, so when we get to the second gym and stuff like that, we are going to need Pikachu to actually be at a decent level. There we go. Level 9. Let's go ahead and pull out Spearow. Boost Spearow up level 7, level 8. We got the super effective going right now. And it's a booster. That's what I'm talking about, level 7. I ran out of Pokemon. Oh no. You can't touch me, boy. You thought you was slick, but you're not. A potion! Yay! Uh-oh. I fear nothing. Let's just see. See, what makes this fancy is with the stipulations that I have for the game. I'm only using Nidoran in this battle that's coming up, not Nidoqueen. So that's going to make this super fun because I can still technically use Nidoqueen later. Metapod? Oh boy! Scrickety scratch. Oh, I'm almost out of scratches. Oh, that's gonna stink. Ooh, boy. Oh, no more scratch. Alright. Which means we're about to have to... I'm just hoping level 12 is where they learn the kick. So how much more you got? And then we can switch out and start boosting up everybody else. still got a good bit left on you. Go ahead and just start working. Oh wait, no. Let's go up top. We got to check up top. We can't forget the top. I do believe there is something up there we can use. Okay. Critical hit. Let's keep it going like that. That's what I like to see. Let this just be a chicken caterpie. You can screenshot me all you want to. I'm fine with that. Just be a chicken caterpie that doesn't want to attack me. Dang it. I was hoping you wouldn't attack me. What's up, Mr. Troll? Emerald Sea Glass, a great remake of Emerald, and with added new typings and Pokemon graphics look amazing. A 2D game with all 1,000. Okay. See, I've actually heard about Emerald Sea Glass, and a lot of people have said that they actually enjoy Sea Glass. So, I mean, I'm interested to try it out. I'm not going to say that I'm not. I really, really am excited to try out the new or the Pokemon fan games because I've never been able to play them before. So this will be my first chance to actually get to play them on here and have fun with everybody. But I have noticed, and I said this at the beginning of the stream, and I want to say it again since, you know, you're in here and other people are going to be coming. Is it just me, or does it seem like Hoenn is everyone's favorite region? Because when it comes to the Pokemon ROM hacks and stuff like that, we see, well, not ROM hacks, but ROMs, fan-made games and everything, we see a bunch of Hoenn remakes. So I wonder, like, is Hoenn just everyone's favorite? This is the part where it gets, you know, kind of just like, ugh. Oh, and I'd like to ask Mr. Troll U82, are you here from TikTok, or are you just here on stream randomly, just kicking it with us? Because I am Unkmon on TikTok, if you are not from TikTok. And I have a lot of people that I've been talking with on my TikTok about joining and kicking it and hanging it out today to do a stream. All right, guys. Well, this is the annoying part of it because, of course, you know, we have to sit here for a hot minute and farm out our tackles and everything like that. This is usually the easiest one because Metapod does give us a good bit of experience. There we go. Level 5, that's what I'm talking about. All right, we might have to switch out, but we're going to find out. We can beat you, big dog. We ain't worried about that. Hey, honey bunny. Would you give me a water?
Hey, child. Child. What's in there with you? Can you go get honey water, please?
Okay, Mr. Troll. I can Troll you 82. I can definitely see it. I can definitely see that being the reason that people choose Hoenn, because that's Torchic, Mudkip, and Turtwig. No, not Turtwig. Is it Turtwig? No. Yeah. My brain just went absolutely blank. Thank you. Thank you, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. You want to throw this away for me? Thanks, buddy. Okay, okay. Glad to see you here from TikTok, Big Dome. Okay, it looks like we are going to have to switch out. But I'm glad you're here from TikTok. It's good to see you. Okay, okay, Lizard. What's up? What's up? Okay. I'm really glad to have somebody here from TikTok coming to kick it and hang out with us. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for coming to kick it. But I want to say, because it's Chikorita. Was it Turtwig or was it Snivy? Not Snivy. Yeah, Snivy. Yeah, it's Snivy. Snivy. Trico. Okay, let's see. Look at me. I'm over here being an absolute goober. Okay, it's Trico, because I was like Sceptile, and I got it mixed up with Snivy and forgot about Trico. That's right. I can see that, though. I definitely can see that being a solid reason to have Gen 3. I feel like Mudkip and Torchic, in my opinion, Mudkip and Torchic are some of the best designs. But still, at the end of the day, I still have to say that I am a Gen 1 nerd. Absolutely love Gen 1. Absolutely love Gen 2. I love Gen 3. Gen 3 is where I kind of stopped playing. Because, I mean, I just kind of got to the point that I couldn't play anymore, you know, responsibilities and stuff like that. But Gen 3 was where I stopped. And so Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3 just have a lot, and I mean a lot of nostalgia and just a special place in my heart. But if I had to pick, I'd still got to say that, you know, Gen 1 is just my favorite. So is Gen 3 your actual favorite, or is another generation your actual favorite? This guy's definitely making me put the work in. Six. There we go. I'm gonna have to go. I have to go heal myself though. It is what it is. We'll just go through the grass. It's a Caterpie. Level 4. Can we run? Yeah. Usually you let me run if I'm stronger than you. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can definitely see that. The weather changes and everything, and actually starting to implement weather and everything. I can see that being a reason for that. And you're a Johto trainer. Okay, so you're old school like me. Is it because Johto is where you started getting into Pokemon, or is Johto just something that it really captures you? Something about Johto brought you in? Of course, I need Pokeballs. I'd really like them to actually give me a freaking Weedle, but darn, we barely got anything. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm gonna have to save. That's for sure. Okay, okay, that's fair enough. The historical, um, just lore and everything like that. I can definitely vibe with that. I can 100% vibe with that, dude. Um, with that being said, what is your favorite starter of all time? Are you actually just a Johto through and through, and even Johto as your favorite starter, or you love Johto, but your favorite starter has to be somebody else? Already gonna have to use our potion. Oh, we didn't even get the potion. I forgot. Man, we gonna get stomped out. DeQuill, because as much as I love water type, he surprised me in my first playthrough. Okay, okay, solid, solid. See, for me, I don't know what it is, but the fire types have always been my favorite, no matter what gen we go through. I've always picked Charmander, Cyndaquil, Torchic. It has always been the fire Pokemon for me. Absolutely love the fire types. Usually the designs are pretty awesome. I will say, um, what I'm not a big fan of the newest gen. On any of them, I don't really like Cinderace. I don't really like Skeledirge. Um, honestly, a lot of these newer ones, I'm not a big fan of. Um, but I've always been a fan of the fire ones. I will say they fumbled with Embor. Um, what's the first one? I know it's Pignite is the second one. Um, goodness, I can't even remember the first one's name. That makes me look like a total noob. But either way, I feel like Embor was just kind of a fail. I feel like the first stage of Embor, Tepig, there we go. I feel like Tepig was honestly a really solid design and could have really, really solidly been an amazing Pokemon. Um, I feel like they took too much time doing the fire fighting and just continuing with that. I feel like they'd have been better off picking something else with Tepig and going a different route. But overall, if it came down to what is my favorite starter of all time, it would hands down be Charmander all the way to Charizard. I am, I guess, one of the what you would call basics or whatever. I absolutely love Charmander. If I had to choose my favorite second starter, that's where it would get hard because it would probably be between um, Blaziken and Swampert, because those two just have absolutely solid designs in their final stages. And I absolutely love the double typing and everything, where that first started really hardcore coming in and started becoming incorporated into the series. It was top notch, and the designs are just solid. Have to switch out. I'm gonna have to switch out. Gonna have to do it. All right. Let's switch into Nidoran, see if Nidoran can hook us up here. I'll take this hit. So if you came from TikTok, you already know my favorite Pokemon is hands down, without a doubt, 100% Mew. What's your favorite Pokemon? Woo, level 7. Boy, we getting it. Caterpie's evolving. Evolving Caterpie. But yeah, what is your favorite Pokemon of all time? I can tell you right now, Mew is and has always been my favorite Pokemon. Like literally always has been Mew. Spearow, we're gonna go ahead and bring you out. In my opinion, I know everybody says like Arceus is the god of the Pokemon universe and stuff, but to me, it's always been Mew as like the original Pokemon because he has all the Pokemon DNA in him. Like he can transform into any Pokemon. He is the original one with all of them inside of him and stuff like that. And he's just one. He's cute too. We can't deny. He's cute. He's fun. He's goofy. Absolutely, absolutely love Mew so much. All right, let's see what we can do with this level 7 Metapod against a 3. You're gonna give me some trouble. String shot in it. Okay. Okay. Get out of here. I ain't worry about your string shot. I would like you to stop though. There we go. Okay. Then we're gonna have to put that work in with Mankey. We're gonna have to boost Mankey up. Ampharos. Okay. Okay. That's a solid one coming from Gen 2. I see you over there, okay? Ampharos is pretty dope. So, with everything coming out with the new megas and stuff, what are your thoughts on the 2 that they have released and shown us the actual images of with Dragonite and Victory Bell? What do you think of those new megas that they've released? I'll wait to give my opinion. I want to hear what y'all's opinion is. There we go. Come on. Boost up to level 8. No. Sheesh. Certified freak. No, don't start. I heard my wife say something and it just popped in my head. Don't question my weirdness. I'm an oddball, 100%. Hey, how about you just give me that Caterpie and let me get it up 1 level, man? I 100% would take it. Don't you be hitting me so hard now. Come. Gonna have to do the switch. That Caterpie is way too strong for my Metapod. faint. There we go. Because this should hopefully at least get them. It should at least boost Spiro. Right? Yes, okay. Spiro's up to level 8. My Pidgey's level 8. Now, here comes the fun. We finished this up. Now we just got to get the last little bit of training done to boost up Caterpie or Metapod, boost up Nidoran, and then boost up Mankey. If anything, just Metapod to level 10 and Nidoran to what we need. I agree. Absolutely. I personally don't like the Dragonite Mega. I feel 100% that a little bit of change, they could 100% solidly make him just low. Like, I understand them doing the whole trying to give respect to Dragonair, the previous evolution and everything like that, and then trying to add in specific things. But I really think the wings on the ears and everything like that, I think it is just ugly, and they really did not do a good with that. I feel like there is a lot that could have, I mean, it's like you said, not a lot has to be changed, but just a few couple of things. If they change it, it could be a solid 10 out of 10. Okay. See, I'd never got to really play Dragon Quest, but if I'm being honest with you, for Victory Bell, I think it looks better than Dragonite, in my opinion. But with that being said, I do not like the Victory Bell. I honestly 100% think it looks just like, and I mean just like, something out of Super Mario. It looks like a Super Mario villain boss that you have to fight, and he just looks goofy as crud, and I do not like it at all. I'm nervous for the other ones with the designs that they've made so far. I really am nervous to see what they're going to give us. I saw something that came out that was like a possible leak of them showing everything and stuff, and let me tell you, I do not have high hopes if what we saw was the truth or even slightly close, because man, they had Starmie. Starmie, bro, the little thing that I saw, it literally just gave Starmie legs. Looks horrible. Piranha Plant just got fat. The third Mega is fired. Who's the third Mega? Who's the third Mega that they released that I don't know if I've seen it yet or not? Because I know there's been leaks, but I'm not 100% sure, because what pops up usually for me on like my YouTube and my TikTok is usually when somebody's reacting to it. So I haven't seen anyone reacting to a third one yet. I've just saw on like Facebook some people talking about possible leaks. So who was the third one? Oh, no, I've seen him. Oh, okay, yes. Oh my goodness, they did do him solid. Halucha freaking looks solid. And oh my goodness, I cannot front. That one and Mucha Lucha, bringing in the old school show and everything. Yes, Mucha Lucha. Mucha lucha. Man, oh, they did the lucha so solidly. He looks like something that would 100% be on WWE from back in the day and stuff. Um, so now that you said that, they at least did do him right. Okay, I can say that they did Halucha correct and showed him a whole bunch of love. See, I didn't know Japan loves luchadors. I just figured. I know it's a big Mexican thing because I don't know if it is based off Rey Mysterio, but it looks a lot like Rey Mysterio for Halucha and stuff like that, with the whole Mexican theme and everything like that. Uh, but yes, it's so solid. I am interested. I'm interested to see these next ones and see what they do with it. Um, it's gonna be intriguing to say the least. And the new battle mechanics for the Pokemon battles look like it's definitely gonna be something to get used to. It's going to be something that takes a while to just really vibe with. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm nervous for the future megas that they are going to release. I'm on the edge of my seat with it. It's one of those where it's going to be I feel like it's really going to be a love-hate relationship. Because the megas that are out right now that we know, Mega Argon, Gyarados, all of them, I personally have a love-hate relationship with some of those. Most of them are really good, but there are a few that I feel are just not solid at all. Hopefully this goes quickly. Because like I said, all we got to do is just get this to Butterfree to learn Confusion, and then we got to get Nidoran to where it needs to be. I'd like to be able to get Pikachu up to level 10 and Pidgey or Spearow up to level 10. Oh, level 6 Nidoran, boy. But we're not here. We're not here to switch out the Pokemon now. We've got a task, and we've got to get it. I'll tell you what, I'm really excited that the sound and everything has turned out really good this time. The last time that I was trying to stream, I was playing the Quiet Game or A Quiet Place game that had came out, and I was having so much trouble getting that to just play right, sound right, and everything like that. So I'm really happy that this is turning out a lot better. Let's get this going. I probably would switch over to Nido King if I hadn't already put the work in on Nido Queens, Nidoran. I probably would switch over. Come on, come on, come on. Let's just knock this out. Let's take it forever. Luckily, we got a good number of trainers that are coming up after Brock that'll give us the chance to boost up like Pidgey, Spearow, Pikachu, and everybody. Also thankful that Gust is not super effective on this. Level 9, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so this right here should be one of, well, no. Now we should be getting the booster to do Metapod. Get this, then we're going to get that boost for Nidoran. And we're going to freaking rock it, man. We're going to rock it. Keep that tail whip up, don't attack. I prefer that. So I ain't got to go back to Pokemon Center as quickly. Ooh, on to the next. My wife's sitting there playing Dead Rails. She got, I don't know if you play Dead Rails and any Roblox, but we got 4 kids, and so we'll play Roblox with them, and my wife really likes the Dead Rails game, and she recently got me into the 99 Nights, which is, it's pretty fun. All right, we got Pidgey. We know Pidgey be putting in some work on us. Can we knock Pidgey out before Pidgey knocks us out? Okay, it's doing 2 damage compared to our massive hits. No critical. Okay. Don't critical it. Don't critical it. Don't critical it. There we go. That should, yes. Okay. Now we gotta go heal. Again. And then we should be right there, man. We should be right there at the cusp of getting our evolution and level up Nidoran. Okay. So let's take a look. So we need 185 Pikachu, 215. Spearow's pretty close. 170. 106 to get to the next level. Mankey doesn't need a lot. Call me, honey? Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So we need about 100 something. We should be around about 3 fights, 3 to 4. Unless we get big ones like this. If we get big ones like this, then it's going to take us some time. or not time, but we're gonna have to definitely like go heal up and stuff. But I like that 51 right there. So, Mr. Troll you. I don't know why I say troll him. Mr. Troll you. Do you play Pokemon Go? Well, I can fail it. You just don't got the time to play it, or it just never really intrigued you and stuff like that? You know, have you wanted to play it? You know, what you got going with Pokemon Go? I haven't played Pokemon Unite. Not really sure what that is. Fair enough. Fair enough. To be honest with you, I love Pokemon Go. I play Pokemon Go all the time, every day. I usually have just kind of a daily thing that I do each and every day to rock out with, doing what I need to do. Like, I'll make sure to catch Pokemon every day, accept stuff every day, specifically to just kind of keep things going. Pokemon League of Legends. Hold up, that sounds freaking sick. That sounds dope. So it's like an online game where people just kind of go together and like an open world Pokemon and stuff like that. Granted, I wonder how that would work. Like, how does that work? I'm intrigued. This right here should get us level 10. No, no, that should have easily been level 10. What are y'all talking about? Okay. Got 2 teams of 5. Okay. So it's like a gigantic battle royale. I like that. That actually sounds pretty dope. So with that, do you get to like pick the attacks and everything that your Pokemon knows, or is it pre-set in there? Like, how do the battle schematics work on him? 2 moves a month. I can definitely see that being challenging. I'm not gonna lie. Because for me, I base mine off like specific. Like if I had a team, I'd have Snorlax because I know for a fact Snorlax can learn 4 different types of moves. So that's interesting that you only get 2 moves per Pokemon. I can see that quickly, very quickly being an insane thing. So is this like a mobile game? Is this a computer game? Like what kind of, like where can you play it? Mobile and Switch, okay. Okay. I might have to just look into it and give it a shot. I feel like that'd probably be a really fun game. You play any other games? Since you said something about a Switch, do you play anything else? Any games that you really, really enjoy? Because I'm a big gamer. I just don't game as much as what I used to. I definitely feel you on that. There's the double kick that we needed. All right. Okay, so the Mankey is the one where it's like, we might be able to do without boosting him up too much. So might just boost up Pikachu real quick to get him to level 10. But I definitely feel you on just when you have the chance to kind of play a game, you'll play it. What was your favorite system growing up? Like, out of like all the systems, what was your favorite? For me, honestly, hands down, was PS2. PS2 just had, in my opinion, the most nostalgic banger games that came out, and was just, honestly, in my opinion, one of the most versatile gaming systems that there were. But I also grew up on like Super Nintendo and N64 and absolutely loved those systems. All right. Take a quick break real quick. I won't leave the stream or anything. I might just have to push pause for a second to do something. Original PlayStation. Okay, okay. I like that. I do remember playing like Final Fantasy a little bit and stuff like that on the original PlayStation, where you had like multiple discs that you had to work through and everything like that. Same with like Siphon Filter and so many other games. PlayStation 1 was a solid game. All right, so I'm gonna set this down for just a second and I will be right back. Hopefully hopefully. You'll still want to kick it around, but I'll be right back here in just a little bit. Maybe a couple of minutes. right. We are back, everybody. Ah. Let's get the mic clipped back to the shirt. Hopefully I still sound good. Everything sounds straight. Just let me know if it sounds bad or not. Okay. Let's see what we can do and try to get our Pikachu up to level 10. And then get this knocked out. Get the first gym beat. And let's get on to the next set of fun moments. Beating up a bunch of random people. There's nothing better than just beating up a bunch of random people, right? We all love beating people up randomly. So, Mr. Troyu, what is your favorite game of all time? Is it a PS1 game? Or is it a future game? One that just truly, truly caught your heart and you absolutely just cherish getting to play it? What game is that for you? Thunder shock. I'm shocked. The thunder shock. That? Yes, okay. There we go. Now, let's go beat Brock up and beat his person up. I think something bad happened to my wife one day. I didn't hear what she said. I just heard "Dad, gummit," and she sounded frustrated. Lightning. That's what I heard. Right. Chrono Trigger. Okay. See, I never played Chrono Trigger, but I know a lot of people who absolutely love Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is one of those that a lot of people are talking about. For me, hands down, my favorite game growing up had to be Jak and Daxter. I absolutely loved the Jak and Daxter series. But the very first Jak and Daxter was my absolute favorite. I loved Jak and Daxter. I also really loved Sly Cooper. I loved the art style and everything about Sly Cooper. I thought that was super fun too. But Jak and Daxter had to be my favorite. And then, of course, Pokemon was probably just, I'd have to say Pokemon was my second favorite. I absolutely loved and played almost anything and everything Pokemon. I mean, I had Hey You Pikachu, I had Battle Stadium, I had Pokemon Coliseum, I had Pokemon games on Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, all of that. I played everything Pokemon. Absolutely loved it. Let's switch it up. Kind of go in between them. So that way we have a chance to let our... Oh, no, not Pikachu. Did not mean to send you out, Pikachu. That was not intentional. Team Ratchet and Clank. Okay. I did play a little bit of Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank was super dope and went hard. I'm not even gonna front. I'm not gonna lie. Ratchet and Clank was super dope. Also played Spyro too a little bit. I feel like while Spyro isn't the same as Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, and stuff, I feel like it's kind of in that general area, and it kind of all four of those kind of just blew up around about the same time and stuff, and absolutely loved just all four of those. I thought they were a lot of fun. I did not play a lot of Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank was definitely a super fun banger of a series. I thought Sly Cooper was so much fun. Just really, really just the animation style, the art style of it, everything about it made it so much fun to play. The cut scenes were awesome. Like, man, it was a banger. It was a banger. Not your horse, babe. They shot my wife's horse. Sure. I've gotten the best. Be prepared, Brock. Right. Double kick, super effective. Okay, you can hit me with that tackle. I'll double kick you. A chop. A chop. Level 13. I use Onyx. I'll just go ahead and keep Peter ran out there. Double kick. Oh man. Alright, Onyx, which is nice speed on you. I see you. Okay. Yeah. She didn't know I was coming in with a super effective kick to your face. Not the bind attack. I would switch out, but you can't. That's right. Sit down, Onyx. I don't think I really want to talk to Pokemon. Yeah, I don't want Bite. I'll end up selling that. To be honest with you, a lot of these like TMs and stuff, I did not keep them. I always sold them because I was like, I'd rather just get like a potion or some Pokeballs and stuff, because a lot of, I mean, now there are some good TMs, but a lot of it, they were not good. Wait, no, get back in there. Talk to me. My finger gets a little trigger happy. All right, TM34 for $1,000 because I will not use you. So Let's get. I'm gonna get 7 more Pokeballs. I'm gonna get an escape route simply because I know I will end up needing it. And then I can get another Pokeball. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the Pokeball. I'm sure I'll end up getting poisoned or something, but I'm gonna take the Pokeball for this moment. We're gonna go down here. You're going to get the healing thing that we need. Heal ourselves up. Keep this going. Just want to say, Mr. Troll you, thank you for coming and kicking and hanging out. Really am glad to have you here, hanging out with me and stuff. Just getting to kick it with a fellow old school Pokemon lover is always awesome, always fun, always nice. All right, it's time to just stomp some people out. Dang, I didn't even switch out. I needed to switch over to my Pidgey. Or not my Pidgey, my Pikachu. That's okay though. I can have Nita ran out for a minute. It won't hurt me. Okay. So this first one's just gonna give us some work, boy. That's okay though. Level 14. Got this. Use Pidgey. Yes. Send out my got you. Thunder Shock. With a paralyzation. Fully paralyzed. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, now I'm mean? Don't call me mean. So now we're going to be focusing on just trying to power everybody up before we go into the caves and stuff. This is probably going to be a bug. Yep, a bug person. Oh boy, buggy bug bugs. Oh, and they got 3 bugs. Okay, fair enough. We're going to start with Caterpie, stomp you out with Pikachu, and then we will be able to bring out our Spearow. Pretty solid. Able to bring out Spearow, and then be able to boost my Spearow up a little bit, which will definitely be helpful. Glad I didn't get my Weedle. Yeah, there's the Poison Sting. Ooh, well, I thought it was going to poison me first go. I really did, if I'm being 100% honest with you. We're gonna keep Spearow out there. It's right. Missed that attack. Oh, that should boost Spearow up to level 9. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. You learned a useless attack, but you know, it is what it is. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Fair enough. Another shot. Okay, Braga out. Gave me a nice hit. Okay. So, Mr. Troll, do you have? Are you watching any of the new animes? Are you somebody who likes anime, enjoys anime? That's a heck of a hit, boy. Calm down with that. Yeah, I want to learn quick attack. Just believe it. Get rid of Growl. You partake in anime. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. Are you watching any of the new anime that came out this summer season? Don't love that though. Trainer, let's fight. I can feel you on that. I can feel you on that. My wife is the same way. She prefers 100% to binge anime. And so she is not someone who likes to wait week to week. I'm someone who will wait week to week, and it's because I will watch several of the new animes that are coming out at a time, and they come out throughout the week, so I have something new to watch, you know, not every single day, but I have other things that I have to do, so it opens up the door for me to be able to watch my other animes and stuff like that. So what is your favorite anime that you've ever watched? Oh, Spearow. Oh, I love that critical hit. That was nice. Level 10. Let's get it. I'm actually doing things different this time. Since we have the stipulation on whatever I use, I cannot use in a future game. Normally, I'd be sitting here powering up my Pidgey. I'd have Mankey. I'd have Nidoking. I'd have all types of different type of Pokemon that I have right now. But it's like, you know what? We're going to do things a little bit different because I want to keep the options open when it comes to these other ones. If you had a new Pokemon, you wouldn't have won, but I probably could have used some other Pokemon. The look you're giving me is intriguing. I'm not giving you any look. Believe that. Rattata, eh? Fair enough. Too bad for you, I'm quicker. Ah. Why are you so strong? Oh, and then you bust out a quick attack. That's just filthy. And you pair, that's what I'm talking about. Not really sure why these Rattatas are causing me such grief. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch. Let's go ahead and go into Butterfree. I'm gonna have to go heal up some Pokemon real quick. That's what I'm talking about, level 11. So we're gonna be going into the cave decently. We're gonna have some decent stuff going into the cave. Gonna be super close to getting Nidorina. Super close to getting possibly Fearow, depending on what we're gonna have coming up here pretty soon. Probably just gonna go ahead and get rid of Mankey. Don't really have a favorite anime? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. What genre do you enjoy then the most out of all of them? Like, what are you usually looking for? For me, my favorite anime, hands down, is Rurouni Kenshin. I absolutely love Rurouni Kenshin. All right, Pidgey. We're gonna put the work in, and we're gonna have to buy some. We're gonna have to buy a couple of potions. Again. And we're gonna have to go ahead and buy an antidote for that for them poison attacks. All right, let's go take out some more people. Look at those little Pikachu cheeks.
Just yellow and so cute.
Not yellow. They're red. My bad. But in this, they look like they could be a yellow. Give me a second. They're out of Spearow. I'm good with the Spearow. I'm going to. No offense, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and turn these off. My lights don't give the exact thing that I'm wanting to. Kind of give it these consecutive batteries. It will be awesome. I prefer to save the batteries on. Isekai. Okay. I do enjoy a good isekai. Although I do have trouble finding isekais that are not like honestly super sexual. That's the thing that kills it for me with a lot of isekais is they get overly sexual for absolutely no reason. Like I don't understand it. But I will tell you, my favorite um, isekai transported to another world is Shield Hero. I am loving Shield Hero. Um, there's a couple other ones that are out right now too that I've really been enjoying and been watching. Um, I don't remember the name of them right now, but there are several that have just been really solid and not like super sexual, anything like that. Um, and I've been having a lot of fun with them. But that's the thing is when it comes to isekais, a lot of them are super sexual and just unnecessarily sexual, and it really kills it for me. Just a bug catcher. See if this will take you out right here. Oh, super close. Let's see what we got. Yeah. And see, for me, because of my faith and stuff, you know, if it's overly, and I mean just overly sexual, I can't watch it. And that's what kills so many theories and anime for me is not just the over sexualization, but a lot of the time the pedophilic stuff. Like for me, as I have grown, I've started to notice how much pedophilia they'll put in anime, but disguise it as like lolicon and stuff like that. And it's like, come on now, like seriously, I see what y'all are doing. I've grown up, and that's pretty nasty. Like, come on, guys. Like, even though it's a grown man and a toddler, it's all like Jobless Reincarnation, where he was lusting after his mom and stuff like that. It's like, bro, that's nasty. It's like I know in your head you're a grown adult, but you're also a baby, and that's your mom. So that's disgusting. That's inappropriate. It's disgusting. You know, it's just like, ugh. It just kills it for me. But you know, with that being said, there are a good bit of fun, interesting, awesome isekais out there that don't have any of that in there. Like Shield Hero is definitely one of them. I absolutely love Shield Hero. Okay, so we've got a nice little sing moment. Okay, Thundershock was disabled. That's right, I woke up. Oh, and now you gotta pound me. Hey, yo. Ooh. Let's put that attack in there. Let's get it. Ah, dang. Sheesh. Was not expecting that. Okay. I'm gonna send down Nidoran then. Nidoran gonna put that work in on me. I'm gonna have to go hit him with Pikachu. See you though. I see you. I want to say that there is a Pokemon Center right over here. Before I continue. That way I ain't gotta walk all the way back. Yeah. Rock on. Okay. This way I can heal up my Pokemon real quick and then I can go back down there, run through that grass, because there usually is a good number of Pokemon, like some Sandshrew and stuff right around there. That I would like to get and just catch to boost the Pokedex and honestly have those extra good Pokemon to use. Sorry, Pikachu. I didn't mean to kill you. It's like we're going to have to put some work in on Pikachu or you're getting stomped out. Ain't it crazy? Pikachu is our buddy, but yet, right off the bat from the beginning, a lot of what we got, Pikachu is not super strong against. Rattata, okay. Oh, dot hack. Dot hack. I remember the original dot hack sign. I don't know if you ever saw it. Did you watch dot hack sign? Because that was the one I grew up with, coming out on Adult Swim and stuff like that. Absolutely loved the dot hack sign series. Let's see if we can catch a little bit of something here to hook us up with a little bit of extra. That's what I'm talking about. So if we're going to be able to go forward, we got to have some decent Pokemon. So I can get rid of that Rattata that I got. It's only like level 2, have a level 10 Rattata, have a little bit of, help. Level 12 Rattata? Hold on. He may not be super crazy good at the start, but I'll definitely take him. Because Rattata could, as you can see, look at that. Rattata can spin. I'll definitely take it as a chance to just boost my team as I'm going into the cave. I'll catch it. I'll catch it. Yes, okay. So you know about dot hack sign. See, most people who watch the dot hack series and stuff like that, they do not know about dot hack sign. Oh man, that was the banger back in the day, bro. Absolutely loved dot hack sign. What do you think of Sword Art Online? I know that is one that a lot of people are kind of like on. I didn't watch all of Sword Art Online. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I did watch Gun Gale. I liked Gun Gale, the second season of it or third season of it or whatever. But I also know that there's some incest weird stuff in like Sword Art Online and everything. I don't know. There's a lot of mixed feelings when it comes to Sword Art Online. All right, so we got a Sandshrew now, which is a solid one. Can we survive this? Yes, we are. Okay. With a little bit. Okay. I don't mind a Sandshrew. Sandshrew is a solid dude to have. Rip off of dot hack. Solid. Solid response. That is solid. I like that. Rip off of dot hack, and also just it didn't hold up to what dot hack was. 100% in my opinion, I do not feel like it held up at all compared to what dot hack sign was. And saying that, I didn't watch all of dot hack, but I feel like 100% it did not hold up to what dot hack sign was. It had potential, hands down. It had absolute potential to do a lot and be something super awesome. I'm gonna leave Sandshrew in there for now. to see what else we get. And just kind of go from there. Now we're going to go down there, battle that other guy, and see what we can do from here. Oh, I thought I was at least going to get to battle him. Let's see what's right here. See what else we can get. Let's see. Can we run? Yes. No offense, but that Rattata going to take a lot out of me. Definitely take out the Spearow, though. With that, though, I feel like I need to switch up. Need to at least get you to level 12 before I go into the cave. And I probably need to go ahead and get my Spearow up to level 12. And we start with a Spearow. I knew that's how this was going to happen. He's going to hit me with some super effective hits. Dang, I meant to do Confusion. Come on. Ooh. Sure enough is how it would be. Okay, let's see. Did not go. I was hoping it would. I was hoping that was going to go. What's your favorite fossil Pokemon? Ooh, favorite fossil. Oh, that's a good question. All right, so we have Kabuto, Kabutops. We have Ammonite, Amistar. We have Aerodactyl. We have Tyrantrum, Aurora, we have Leap, Anorith. Shieldon, Rampardos. Ooh. Honestly, if I had to choose, I think I would have to say, just because I find it super cute, super precious, I really think I want this Mankey. We'll see how this Confusion does. What is the pre-evolution of Rampardos? What was his name? The little headbutting T-Rex. It's the one that goes with Shieldon. What is his name? Cranidos, yes. Okay, yeah. I'd have to say I think it's Cranidos. I just like the design. It's personally cute as crap to me, and I feel like it'd have to be Cranidos. What is your favorite one when it comes to fossils? Will you be a level 2? No, okay, level 9, level 9. Okay. Let's tackle. Let's see if we can catch this Mankey. And it's got the low kick, yes. That is what I'm talking about. Low kick is what I'm wanting Mankey to have. I might just have to snatch this up. Tyrantrum, big T-Rex. Okay, yeah. See, what's funny about Tyrantrum is my wife. She can never say the names a lot of the time, so she gives them like these little funny, cute names randomly. So Tyrantrum is Tylenolsaurus, and it's just like, oh my goodness, I freaking love you, because she comes up with the cutest little names ever for these Pokemon. So we've got Tylenolsaurus as one of our Pokemon. It's hilarious to me. I will say that shiny does look good. I also like Rampardos's and Craniodos's shiny. Solid shinies. I will say, I feel like they could do a lot better with the shiny Pokemon. I feel like they miss the mark and the opportunity with a lot of shinies. Like, one that I absolutely love that I feel like they did solidly was Noibat. Noibat shiny is so perfectly done. Zorora's shiny, so perfect, so beautiful. Phantom, so beautiful. Absolutely love them. Yes. But then you have stuff like Gengar. You have stuff like Bulbasaur. They really missed the mark. Because I feel like they had the opportunity to make so many of these Pokemon have varied shinies and very different things that really could have just so beautifully worked so well with anything that they had going on. So like with Bulbasaur, they could have made one for each season, man. They really could have changed it up and done something just marvelous with each one of the Pokemon. And I feel like it would have just been so beautifully done. Like Gengar, it's mega shiny, the white, gorgeous. And I feel like they just the way that they did the original shiny, just it kills it for me. I feel like it's such trash. Just the whole line would have done better with like a pure black or white or something, man. Like, I'm telling you, I really feel like they fell off with it. Or like the shinies where it's like Jigglypuff or something, where it's only like one little thing, like the eyeballs change or something. It's like, oh, man, come on, guys. Y'all are missing the mark so hard. Oh, TM12. Water gun. Okay. I like that. What do we have? Ooh, Mr. Rattata learned water gun. Okay. There we go. I like this. We just got a solid startup. A potion. I'll make you walk, Timmy, just to do it. So, what do you think the worst shiny that they've done is? I'd love to know what you think the worst shiny is. So, you're a bug catcher in a cave of rock Pokemon. Bro, you should not be in here, dog. You shouldn't be in here. Hit yourself. Dang. That'd have been so much cooler if you hit yourself in confusion. Ooh. Level 12 with it. That's what I'm talking about. Kakuna, let's go ahead. Bring out the Spearow. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead and boost my Spearow up. We've got some good stuff going right now. We have some solid attack and defense Pokemon. Level 11, baby. I don't know it was that one in here. No. I don't know if it target that line, like you said, they only change its size. Yes. I feel like with the armor and everything, they had such an amazing opportunity to make an insane shiny with Char Cadet and its evolution. There was so much amazing opportunity there, and they fell short. Hardcore fell short. Especially with Rouge, the purple one. I feel like they could have done so much with that. Let's go. Confused. No. Okay, that's okay. Critical hit. No. I'm gonna have to use the potion. Dang it. Mega Man and Zero. Trying to think. Mega Man and Zero. Maybe I'm lost here, and my brain went left field of what we were talking about. What about Mega Man? Because I do love Mega Man. No, I Butterfree's gonna faint. Quit singing to me now. Okay. It's okay, Butterfree. Maybe we can stay alive and Mankey can get a quick power up. Sheesh. It's not. I was hoping that wouldn't hit. Oh, okay. We woke up quickly. Boom. And you go up, Mankey. You did not. Okay. I can see what you're saying. A reference to the Sonic and stuff. Or not Sonic, Mega Man and Zero. I did love the Mega Man games. I played, well, I can't say the Mega Man games. I played Mega Man 7 on the Super Nintendo. Absolutely loved Mega Man 7. I beat that game so many times. You'll do. Nope, okay. Yeah, it's a decent level one. I like that. Yo, dude, come on. Just stay in the Pokeball, man. Don't make me waste my Pokeballs. There we go. We got to do the search around everywhere. Because we're doing the playthrough real quick, I'm not going super crazy on everything. Because normally me, old me, I'd be battling everybody. I'm battling every Pokemon sheet, trying to power up as much as possible and stuff. But Magnemite. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to bring out Mankey. Tackle is going to do some damage. Low kick, though, should do some damage. Yes. Missed the chance for me to go ahead and power up Mankey right here. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Voltorb. We're going to stick with Mankey. Low kick it. Defense drop partially. Yeah, we can take the outright though. Oh. Let's see. And we survive it. We survived it. That's what I'm talking about. Now, it's almost time for me to hop off here. Because I'm only going to play until 3, or maybe a little bit after, because I do want to take care of some stuff here at home. Hang out with my family and stuff before I got to go back to work. But again, I really do appreciate you coming and kicking it, hanging out. But as we're getting near the end, Mr. Troll, is there anything you need prayer about today, man? Anything you'd like me to pray for, and add to my prayer list or anything like that? Right when I'm about to turn. Rare candy. I think this is the moonstone. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. But hey, on the TikTok stuff and everything that goes on that I do hanging with you guys, man. If y'all ever need prayer for anything at all, you just hit me up and tell me, man. I will always pray for you guys. Everything, anytime. I got y'all. We're going to give the rare candy to Pikachu so we can get Pikachu boosted up. There's a last trainer right here. I got a feeling she's going to do me dirty. She's going to have somebody I ain't trying to fight. Like a Jigglypuff. It's going to put me to sleep. Ooh, I love it. Intriguing. That's not going to do much of anything. I'm going to send out my Spearow. Hopefully you do not poison me, because that's usually how this happens. You got that poison powder. Absorb. Okay, that's not too bad. It got a critical hit, but that's not too bad. But I can peck you, and we're good to go. There we go. Ooh. Make it right to level 11. That's what I like to see. Bellsprout, we'll stick with Spearow. That was a solid hit. That was a solid pain. He hit me on that one. Give it to you. All right, coming up. Let's see, where are we at? So I know that the ladder down there might need to go back. I do believe the ladder that was down there. Yeah, that ladder down there is where we're going to want to go take a look real quick. It's not going to take us anywhere special. I don't believe so. I might be mistaken. I might be remembering wrong. I think this is the one that doesn't take us anywhere. But gives us like a special. Ooh, it's a Clefairy. Hello, Clefairy. You are a solid Pokemon to want to get. Oh. Was not expecting that to be super effective. Let's go ahead and catch us a Clefairy here. No, stay. Stay in the ball. Stop that, Clefairy. You do not pop up very often. That's what I'm talking about. Got a Clefairy. Solid, solid pickup. Okay. I know it's gonna have another thing over here, but another Clefairy. I'm gonna kick you just to do it. So, what are the chances of 2 Clefairies back to back like that? I mean, seriously. Yeah, Team Rocket's in here. There's that. I'll battle Team Rocket, and then that's not to go anywhere. And then I can get to the next spot, and then we can probably pause it. I can't talk now. We can probably pause it right there. HP up. Definitely. Since Pikachu is our main person here, I say that. Yeah, I'm gonna get Pikachu. I just feel like it's a solid choice for this moment. They're the Pokemon gangsters. Pokemon gangsters. Oh, you gotta love Team Rocket. I do enjoy Team Rocket because these guys always give out good money and give out good XP. Rattata. Okay. I'm going to send out... I'll send out Pikachu. Let's send out Pikachu. Let's go ahead and boost Pikachu up. Quick attack. Okay. That's definitely going to do some damage. Because for some reason, Pikachu's defense freaking sucks. Oh, I'm going to keep it. You are flying annoyance. That is your type. Flying annoyance. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to escape rope. I'm going to go heal our Pokemon, get back to where we need to go, and we're going to be good to go from there. I'm telling you right now, we got this. Tell you what, though, that Clefable is very tempting. If I hadn't already taught Rattata Water Gun, and I could have taught it to Clefairy, I probably 100% would have probably picked Clefairy to add to my team, if I'm being 100% honest with you on this one. Because I mean, Clefairy is just an all-around good one to have. What, baby? Yes, I'm almost done. Yes, I'm having fun. I actually had one of my TikTok homies come and hang out. Just to troll you. Amy kicked it with me. So. Would that go for what?
I'll go with that one. I'll just put the chip.
Chicken and rice.
Now we are gonna spicy chicken.
I sent you a couple things on TikTok that we could do with chicken and rice and some other stuff like the tortillas and stuff that you have. That'd be like good meal prep stuff.
Well, I need to start doing my meal prepping.
That's why I sent those to you because I was like, oh, we could probably meal prep with this. All right, so let's do the.
You playing yellow or red?
I'm playing yellow. So export save file. So that way, I don't know if Mr. Troy, I don't know if you play on here that often, but let's see. I have to open up my new stuff over here.
You should stream playing Dead Rails with me.
Oh, there it is. I did it in a new window instead of a new tab. All right, so let's see. Desktop. Pokemon saves. And that's where I can save my Pokemon. And that's how I do it. All right. So I will try to come back probably next weekend and do this again. I'll do it up on TikTok, talk about it and stuff like that. I really had a lot of fun. Again, I know I've said it twice now. Thanks for coming and kicking, Mr. Troll You. But next weekend I will probably do this again. That'll be when I have some more opportunity, unless something comes up. But I'll keep you guys updated on TikTok. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed getting to just hang out, kick it, do this with you guys. So, Mr. Troll You, I hope you have a good and blessed evening. I'll see you all later. God bless.